start stream. These stupid fucking assholes of a damn Carla again. Okay. Well, time to try and figure more of this out again. I have no idea what I was doing last. I have barely played any of this game on my own time. And the only time I do is post-stream. Still gotta figure more of this out, but at least I have my own space now. And apparently there's a Lada's dog out here now too. That didn't used to exist. I don't remember how to handle the UI. Okay. No. No. Yes. I can't believe triangle is teleport on map rather than X. Oh. I should probably mine this ore. Now how... No, wrong one. There we go. And for the most part, my cat will just pick a lot of shit up, I think. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's not. Oh, yo, Rob, what's up? I just took off work from Wednesday through today. I had enough PTO. I just did not go. I did not have it in me to go back this week. And I still have no fucking clue to play this game. Kinda thought I did, but... then again, I guess I haven't touched it in a week, so I really don't know what I'm doing again. I think I need to go south. Southeast? No, southwest. Yeah, I can climb that. Nope, that's not sprint. X is sprint. Put the weapon away. Has been on your side. Lizard? Damn it. I want the lizard. There we go. Chameleon. Got a whole ass chameleon. I have no idea how this works. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Okay, that's what happened. Fair enough. Oh, hey, there's stuff I can pick up. Give. Always more stuff to sell. Oh, I finally finished my first mastery. Yo, what was it? I think you told me what you would order, but it's been like a week. I unfortunately cannot remember. Yo, Barbatos Lupus? Yeah, I want to find a Master Grade Barbatos Lupus Rex. Very specifically Rex. I bet that thing looks stellar, man. I'm glad for you. What is... Oh, is this like a weird, like, lantern thing? No, I have no fucking clue. What the fuck? Oh, no, I don't need to do that. It says it's like... Well, I guess it's in the whole general vicinity. And the... Other than the hand to arm joints being really weak on one side, really strong on the side. But yeah, every now and then, and that might have to do with the micro cut from the runner that makes the sheets. Every now and then you'll get something that's just slightly off. I've got a couple like that as well. But I'm glad. I'm glad it's finished. How many, like, man-hours did you have to put into it? What the fuck can I find? Oh, wait. Wait. Oh! I forgot the button, but it was here. This is what I was looking for. Good thing my HP just regenerates. Miss, you have a thing that I want. I'm glad I can just take these for some fucking reason. What the... 10-ish. Took you 24. You mean it took you, like, 24 active, like, like total hours to build it, or you just mean like over like across like 10 active hours across like 24? Because I probably mentioned, my first ever like real grade was the Sazabi, and it took me an uninterrupted 22 and a half hours. Oh, right, gotta read this dumb thing. Okay. Oh, is this something how to make it? Oh, cool. Well, take that, I guess. Have any other random things I can just take, read, learn from? 10 across one day of having it not done. Yeah. Yeah, I got you then. Man?
Many adore our kind, though they know nothing of us. In truth, witches may not be able to do much at all.
Her face just disappeared. Embed Abyss gear. I don't have anything on me though.
In truth,
oh, yeah, her face keeps doing it. That's a bug. Nothing to extract from.
You should know I can't read your mind.
Oh, so 5 and then 10 and then 20. But I don't have anything to put into them.
In truth, may fortune guide your path.
Well, I made it here, so at least this place now, like, exists on my map. $40K is in 160 scale, and it's bigger than all animals in 1. Yeah, high grades and some real grades are 1 at 144. So like 1 out of 1, yeah, like 1 at 144th scale. Master grades are typically 1/100th, and perfect grades are typically, I think, 1/60th. Yeah, they're big. Master grades are meant to be like a prize of your collection. They're meant to not just be a little guy that hangs around. They're meant to be like big standouts of your hard work. That's why I've stopped building high grades. Unless like there's just one that really stands out to me. I've stopped building high grades and just do real and masters now. And once I'm totally comfortable with those, I will eventually move on to perfects. So I at least found that. I think it's, yeah, just straight south of me. I gotta climb back up though. Yeah, I built, over the course of the last few days, well, Monday and Tuesday at work, I built a master grade, Gundam Zeta. Well, Zeta Gundam. Sometimes the word Gundam goes first, it's not always the case. But I built a master grade Zeta Gundam, and I really, really like it. Which is weird, because I used to not like the Zeta at all. But I built the real grade, no, I built the high grade for a coworker because I gave them all as little gifts for the team that I was hired with. And I actually really liked that kit, so I was like, I gotta find a fucking Zeta now. So I just bought the fucking master grade. Sazabi master grade or the GQ's high grade. On a personal recommendation, again, the Sazabi was the the third thing I built, and a real grade took me forever. I just bought and have not started a master grade version Ka Sazabi. I personally can't stand the GQ's aesthetic. I do not like them. My personal bet, regardless, would be for a master grade Sazabi just because they look better. I like it a lot. That would be my personal vote, but I also am inherently biased against GQ's models. Like I think they have like too many sections.
Look around. Nothing but good stuff here.
What do you have? Did you move? Well, you didn't have these before. No, wait. Yeah, this is what they currently have. I don't...
Your horse's comfort. May the roads be kind.
The
See you
IBO
soon.
designs are probably getting the MG that are soon.
Light be with you.
Yes. Is that a duck? Duck. No, if I pick it up and I go to drop it, I'm just gonna like toss it on the ground, and that feels mean. Excuse me, dog. Excuse me, other. What? Check my surroundings for what? Am I supposed to be checking my surroundings in the stable? Is this stealing? Yeah, it's stealing. Good thing I didn't just start doing that. Oh, that's... Nope, Herspia is not the name of the horse. Herspia is, in fact, the name of the type. Because that said steal. Sir?
Would you like some advice on horse care?
It's a bitch to put together. But if you want a really clean, sleek-looking master grade, get a unicorn. Retrieve and heal horse. Do they not heal naturally over time? Because
See you
I
again soon.
absolutely took my horse over a cliff.
Never thought I'd work alongside a Greymane.
Is this what I'm here for? Everyone else visiting you think combined with the royal trading. It doesn't. Oh, okay. But there's like more than one thing to do here. Or is it just saying I'm in the space?
Quillingham really brings out their sweetness.
Oh, listen to requests.
Everywhere you look, saddles are all the same. That's not the kind of work I aim to do. I'm set on making a saddle so striking, it will every eye the moment it's on. Earlier, by the river,
You want to
saw
make a?
fish
Do you want to make it out of
in
like
the
with fish
sunlight.
scales or out of fish
Then it struck me how marvelous it would be
scales? Okay,
to
that
fashion a
makes
saddle
sense.
from their shimmering scales. There's a spare fishing rod here. Think you could catch me some?
No, as a matter of fact, I think your quest will go unfulfilled forever.
You should stop by Deep Fog Basin if you ever visit Calfade.
What else is... Oh, there she is. No. Please go this way. Is she just down here, or like where is she now? Is she on the inside? No.
Hey,
Sorry, excuse me. Well, I knocked him like right the fuck over.
Hello, Weapon Bearer.
Oh yeah, they're caught in plenty elsewhere.
Most kind.
Does someone here have like a... What the fuck? Oh, steel
Speak up.
apple.
Got
No,
a
I'm
tongue in
good.
your fat mouth.
Who?
Well met,
This
friend.
guy?
Hail, End. Your gaze offends me directed elsewhere. Salutations.
Where the fuck?
The air.
You have a specific grade for a unicorn. I just pieced together. I have the box down here. It's just the master grade. The RX-0 Unicorn Gundam. I pieced together If you're willing and gonna put in 10 hours of time to build a master grade, like cumulatively from the ones that I built, they've all kind of actually amounted to the same amount of time. Because I'm building them across 2 days at work, considering how much time I don't actually have to put them together while I'm taking calls. They're equaling about 8 to 10 hours apiece. I put 5.5 hours into the high grade destroy mode Unicorn Gundam. The master grade you can manually put back and forth between Unicorn mode and destroy mode, and just is bigger and looks better. At some point, I have. I guess I should technically plug this. There's a Discord that I need to put, just in case you're interested. No obligations, totally get it if not. But there's a Discord that not just, like, I'm in with a bunch of other streamers called the Moonlight Alleyway. And I haven't done anything with my section yet, but there's a bunch of other people on there, and I need to start just posting, like, information, like, plans for what I'm doing for the future, or, you know, just random shit that I built, like these master grades. So I'll probably start putting them in there. Discord. I think this is the Discord link, if it's of any interest to you. But I generally recommend real grades and master grades. Real grades do have more detail, but they are typically the 1/144 scale that high grades are. Master grades lose just a tiny amount of detail from real grade, but they're significantly larger. They tend to be better balanced. It's just my personal recommendation. And I can say that now, having built like 5 of them or something, that, like, yes. If I'm going to put a high grade together, it's going to sit on my desk at work. If I'm putting a real or master grade together, it is for my keep at home collection. Do note there are several master grade Unicorn Gundams. The box of the one I'm thinking of that I built myself has a darker, like, the box is mostly like black and like in space. There is a version Ka master grade, which I've not built, but I imagine it's just a little more detailed. And then there's another insane one that I don't really know how to describe that I'm actually going to try and buy on my next paycheck. Like, I'm building more than one of these master grades because they're kind of different in a way. But yeah, I generally recommend the master grades. Where the fuck am I going? I'm trying to, like, clean up some of... What is this? Oh, no, that's the fish. No, I'll take that off. I'm not doing that. There are some, like, bandit... What the fuck? Energy can be sensitive there. There might be a secret hidden here. It's a huge space, though. And that is also right next to... Oh, hilarious. Oh, that's right. I could not find him either. But it's Goldleaf Guild House. Where the fuck is my... Oh, this is my house. This is where I live. I want to try and take care of some of these bandit camps. No. I can also now transition into a woman character if I so choose. I can play as Damien. But her primary weapon is a rapier, and unless it's, how does it say, flanchered? I don't typically care for, rapier weapons. Oh, nope, I need to go north. We'll get a good action stand for my Rusty, except they cannot do any interesting poses without face planting. Yeah, I gotta stop saying that so much. I need to buy more bases. Thankfully, some of these kits rarely come with a default stand of their own. The Master Grade Freedom Gundam I put together came with a stand for aerial poses. The Zhong has a stand, and it has to have a stand because the Zhong has no legs. It is a zero gravity or zero atmosphere only unit, so it can't just sit there. Yeah, I'm of the same mindset. I want more stand. I want to be able to like pose mine up in a way that's like that's comfortable. And you get off my horse. How do I get off my horse? Yeah, it's. I did upgrade this weapon like as much as I could at this moment in time, so we'll see how that pans out for me. Oh, there's a bunch of ribbons. Really? Just, all of you are cowards right away? All right. Time to free a bunch of plebs then. Yeah, if I just run into them, they automatically get untied. So. Is there anyone just... Oh, there is stuff. Stuff is important. I think I got anything of value out of that. Light copper... Oh, yeah, the money. Nothing really worth picking up even to sell. There's like straight up nothing here. So kind of what was the point other than saving them? As food is like the only healing item afforded to me, I should take these. What is this? It's actually nothing. Weird. Alright. Guess we'll move on to the other side. Where the fuck they were. Is that some bandits? That is some bandits.
One rule. Don't be boring when I kill you.
I am noticing a significant, like, increase in, like, damage. No, wait, hold on. I don't want to hit the horses. No, wait, shit. I thought they were people. Can I just steal this? Do I just... Can I just steal this? Excuse... How do I get off of you? Oh. Well, that wasn't horribly awkward at all. Do I do anything with this? Oh. Oh, boy. Oh. This is definitely not awkward to control. I don't think there's anything for me to do here. This was just like a stalled... Can I lean off? This is just like a stalled and overtaken car. It's nothing on it for me. Unless there's stuff I can steal off it. What is this? Paintings. Now I have to run outside this dumb circle. Has to be tagged for theft forever. So it is good to keep the boxes. I have no good space for the Barbados Lupus boxes. Yeah, in my current living space, because we also don't intend to live here much longer. I mean, we're stuck here for roughly another year, but we don't intend to make a home. I've gone on record. We live in a shitty, ghetto-ass apartment complex. We do not intend to stay here. I have a couple of them that are up next to me just because I'm really proud of them. But I used to toss the boxes. I have also discovered the same thing. Yeah, keep the boxes. You can generally fit several of them in one larger box. If I completely fold down the Freedom, like it and the Unicorn and even the Zeta can all fit in one box. And that would help kind of prevent them from shuffling around too much. You can also later, unless you're already in a space for it, but you can at some point turn the boxes like into like frames for like, you know, on the wall for stuff that you've done, which I intend to do with mine. I don't have all the boxes anymore, obviously, but I have all the important ones. So I really want to turn them into like raw elements. Really just beat the piss out of people.
Filthy scum! Meet your end!
I am really noticing the difference in strength of the upgrade. And it's weird because it only got like 1 or 2 points of damage up per upgrade, but I think I technically increased its power by like 50%, so it does show, it feels it. Where am... Okay, so I did clean that out. I think. It's no longer highlighted red, but it's still listed as a bandit camp? Maybe it's not a place I can actually take over. Well, on that note, there's a much larger one down here that looks like it would be the kind of place that does become something else.
Someone help me!
Okay, what's up?
Please, help! A thief's made off with my belongings.
Why did you back up to me?
I saw him slip into that old place down there.
Where?
If I go for the guard, he'll be long gone.
That place?
You look like you could take one thief easily. Please, help me! It's right this way. It's that place, right there. I saw the thief running in there, just now.
So you're the thief.
Catch him before he makes a run for it. He
Godlike
must
power.
be there.
Godlike powers of third-person viewer. Oh, she was legit. Oops.
Let's see how you...
No, no, she wasn't legit. Because she said one bandit, and this is an entire cavalcade of fuck-ups.
Your flames up!
Don't know why I had a useless Warhammer box for no reason, so now it does have a Yeah, I want to, at some point in my life, get to, I think we talked about this, or I want to get to the point where I can make adjustments to kits, like to be able to, you know, melt down parts of the sheet that, like, the plating was cut out from, and clean up the seams and file that down so it's all nice and smooth, so that way you can't see, like, where the parts click into each other. Things like that. So I've, after a point, kept all of the sheets. I can probably put those sheets somewhere else. That's just corn. And reopen up those boxes. I need to get, like, bins. Additional bins for some of these things, though. So I can probably fill up, like, an entire large storage bin with just the sheets that I have now. I feel like picking up every single individual thing. Well, hold on, the axe is a little different. It tends to sell for stuff. Now, did she become, like, a quest or something that I got? Nope. Okay, I can just keep trotting my way down to, what is this? Ruins of some sort. Okay, I'm not too worried about that. I just want to fight people. What are you? You're round. Are you a Kiwi? Why you gotta hold him like that? Yay! No, why you gotta hold him so aggressive, man? Wait, am I holding by the legs? Yeah, oh, I sure am. You got a long neck. I'm very sorry about how I'm about to put you down, but just know that I love you. Oh, you got hops! I love Kiwis. They're so cute. Is that shit like poisonous? No, but I don't really have a way to mine it. I can't like be scaling something in mine at the same time. At the very least, not with the tools I currently have. Just watching the armor fly off. I actually am derobing them. That's really funny. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought like I hit a dude and I saw him just like lose his top. I thought like he's texture bugged out with blood or something. No, I'm actually like just hitting them so hard I'm just robing them. That's funny. That's great. Look, there really aren't enough. Oh, they all die. Okay. Oh, you all running? Oh, this was an actual place. Okay. I'm surprised I only ever have to kill enough of them, because enough of them does not seem like enough. This game does have a feature for, like, settlements that you liberate can be taken over again. I turned that off, not gonna lie, that shit gets my nerves. When I've completed something, I want it to stay completed. Random settlements, like in Skyrim, like those, fort, like, you know, derelict bases and forts, you know, becoming occupied again, that's fine. But if I, like, do a thing and it becomes occupied by, you know, aligned forces, it should stay that way. Sleepy Scarlet Butterfly. I would say it was pretty, but it was orange, and I hate orange. Where... Is there really, like, anything else for me to do right now? There's this dude that I just can't find, and I hung out for, like, an entire, like, 48 hours in this zone and still couldn't, like, figure out what was going on. God, this map is enormous. Well, at least I can kind of get a glimpse of... this is so not very much of this map at all. I really wish, like, more, more quests would pop up. Being given main character energy, holding a big sword or sword, aiming. Yes. Well, if you're not familiar with the Gundam Barbatos, he is in fact piloted by the main character. If you've not watched Iron-Blooded Orphans, please treat yourself. Legitimately one of my favorite series of all time. I do want to look at my inventory, but I want to, like, other pages. No, God, fuck. Who designed this UI? These are new.
To strengthen a weapon
oh, yeah, I guess I
properly,
did.
you'll need a particular item.
Lion Crest Manor, a dwarf wearing a pink headscarf with a hammer on the belt. That's such.
Nice
You just fell on your
Little
own.
worn, maybe.
I had nothing to do with that. You just absolutely fell on your own, dude. Do you mind getting out of my fucking personal space?
All my weapons are crafted with care.
I feel like you have to get like different inventory and stuff. Like, oh yeah, the Grace Rapier. That didn't used to be there. Oh man, that guard looks so good, but then I realized it's a rapier and it looks like trash. Oh, that sucks. I'm wearing this. Did you get more than one? I thought you would sell out of that.
Everyone. My skills are always at your disposal.
I knew those in comparison to Rusty being really small. It also looks like... Oh, yes.
Right
yeah,
tidings to you.
I thought the... Okay, maybe they come in different grades as well. I did see... And maybe it wasn't Rusty. It might have just been a Nocturier kit. Or a Nocturier kit. But I did see one online in a video. And the Rusty seemed... At least the Nocturier set seemed fairly sizable. But ACs, by comparison, are actually significantly smaller than most Gundam frames. So I guess that also isn't surprising. Like, ACs are between, like, 2 and 4 stories tall. Or not, more like between 3 and 5 stories tall. Gundams are, like, 8 to 12 stories tall, so, yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Wait, just a moment.
Who? What?
The rain's been just right this season. Crops are coming up beautifully.
I forget about this feature. Yeah, it's okay. Put me on the ground. I don't like being up. I got agoraphobia.
That lizard looks like it could breathe fire.
I feel so lost. Oh. Oh, there's something on this notice board, and I just happen to be able to see that on the map. Which one of... Yeah, that was new. What is this for? Or is this just for the quest that I just picked up? Yeah, it is. No, 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 you can't make me fish, game. I hate fishing. I hate fishing minigames. You can't and will not make me do it.
Just a moment. If you will.
I want to see the map. Fuck, I hate this UI. This UI is not good. I think I just need to finally like get on my horse and just go in a direction for a while. So I will come back here. It is in 144, and there's another kit made by a different company that's like 3 times its size. Okay, then that's the one I'm thinking of. Because the one I'm thinking of is like the size of a master grade, if not bigger. Horse. Horse. I will just look for a moment. Lizards! Many lizards. You can't escape me, you're too slow. I will just look and see if I can see someone, and if I can't, I'm fucking off. I don't see anyone down there. I don't understand when he's supposed to be there. Or, like, what's supposed to, like, trigger him to show up.
Go.
He's terrorizing the wildlife. And the people. now see, this is what I want to be careful of, because that's how I took my horse over a cliff. Oh, that's weird. What are all these? Is that a thing I can take? It is not, but it looks like that maybe there's some weird puzzle shit. I'm doomed, man. I'm so bad at puzzles. What is... Okay, so if I can have that one, could I have this one? Yes, I could. Could I just not take the other one because I was looking at it weird? No. It's the same room. I heard what sounded like someone forging. Might have just been my fat ass clinking on something that I ran into. Oh, you know what? No. What? Why is the... Oh, the ground is weak here. Good to know. I would like to attempt something, game. I don't know how to do this. I forgot the controls.
Our connection isn't complete yet. May wisdom guide your path.
What? Why? I'm bad at puzzles, game. Why must you be the way that you are? Okay, we can put the sword away. I'm pretty certain I don't need it. Oh, No, wait, hold on. This one. Nope. In a dumb leaf print. I truly do not understand. Like, am I supposed to do this now? Is it supposed to be something I might come back to? I have no idea. I feel so dumb. I feel incredibly unintelligent when it comes to puzzles. Can I just... I can't... Ow.
Our connection isn't complete yet.
I know, lady.
May wisdom guide your path.
Why did I take damage going through this? Is it like a rainbow bush or something? Can we just go? Can we just get through? Wait. There's some more over here. That doesn't... It's just another... There's a sword in the wall. Can I have that? It's not a sword. It's a branch. I'm dumb. Oh, okay, it's fine. The fall won't kill me. Yeah, can I just fall in? Wait, you can like double jump that way? Is it, what do you mean? I just watched another part of the floor crumble and this one isn't like dingy enough? I don't understand. Oh, wait, is there like fire anywhere nearby? If there is, I bet I can set some of this ablaze and like make an actual path.
Our connection isn't complete yet.
I know, lady. Gods, I'm well aware.
Our connection isn't complete yet.
Okay, it's like every time I walk within the vicinity of that, which means I should never go near it again. Okay, that's a full crystal, so I can't take it. I saw a chest. I want it. Awkward slide. I got some crafting materials, I guess. Nice. Oh, hey, it's one of these things. Is this wet or is this oily? I'm not sure, and I don't trust. Well, either way, I need that. Let me see kind of where trying to find the packet. Is this just gonna cave in on me at some point? Is that like what it's threatening to do? Is this just a full path out to the other side? What? Is that a creature? What if I grabbed you? What is... I don't know what to do with the information that has been presented to me. I am going to go back the way I came. I feel like earpiece slipping out. Okay, well, I know I need you. Yeah. You just hang out there for a second. Or I guess I could have actually walked it out, but, you know. Path of most resistance. You do just float. All float down here. Excuse. So awkward. What do I do with you? Ah, there's a hole. Do you go here?
Our connection isn't complete yet.
I know, lady gods, please, I know. The sanctum cannot be purified yet. You must enter a certain encounter. Oh! If I'd have read that a single time, I'd have just left. I can read. It's just that I don't. I need to understand on a personal level, what the fuck is this thing? And how much of a problem am I about to make for myself? Potterine flower basket. But, like... catch. Was it containing the butterfly? Is there a reason for there being futuristic tech in the medieval age? So, what little I'm very not far in the game at all. But what it turns out or seems to be is that there is either a godlike entity or a handful of them or an extremely advanced civilization who's bound by the duty of basically preserving worlds. Not like turning them into sanctuary planets, but like there is a calamity happening upon this world or something like extremely unnatural that shouldn't be here. We need to make sure that the world can continue on its natural path. So they seem to intervene, because you just straight up died again. But you were brought back with this weird-ass... Oh, it's just gonna... Yeah, that weird gauntlet on my hand, like the part that's just around my wrist, seems to be the core of all these weird abilities. And you are, for some reason... No. Resurrected by it, And they give you a variety of other abilities as well. Now, why there are ancient runes of future tech, I don't know. It seems like it may have happened more than once. Again, I have not played this before, and my knowledge is limited. I don't know that the reasoning for the technology is strong, but there is some kind of reason. Like, some of it, like, makes sense. Like, you know, medieval fantasy, the ability to, like, gain, like, crow aspect of, like, gliding. Okay, sure. But, you know, Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, Zonai, this. No. There's not a strong enough reason for me yet. Hoots. Oh, where am I on the map anyway? I did kind of just start going in a direction. I did not get nearly as far as I thought. But I did encounter a place. Which means, as far as I'm concerned, I should keep going. And yeah, okay, no, yes, more people to fight. That's what I want. I want more people to fight.
I think I'll enjoy beating the shit out of you.
Everyone's confidence until they get punched in the mouth. Am I can just... Okay, no, I gotta do it. You, I think? You're the problem? Is that just a rock? No, it's a cake. Lighting in this game is really fucking my eyes, I'm not gonna lie.
Not the smartest move.
Yeah, the game doesn't seem to... While aiming to fire 10 arrows in a wide... Oh, that's actually very cool. A skill has been learned by watching someone do it at me. That's actually very interesting. But when you die in the very beginning of the game, you are taken to what almost appears to be like Valhalla. And Valhalla's got like a little bit of like magic tech, like, you know, like moving stone structures and stuff. But then you suddenly have the fucking weird-ass gauntlet, and yeah, that's just what it is from then on. I would like to problem solve you very fast, please. Sorry, horse, didn't mean to do it. Oh, speaking of, how much shit is in my inventory? Because I have limited inventory space. I have room for... my model is in the way, but I have like 73 of like 113 slots. Okay, so I'm still doing okay on space. I love that the pets just like automatically pick shit up for you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I was afraid I had lost an indeterminate amount of playtime. So I am going to save right the fuck now. I can ignore this. Is there anything here for me based on the map? No, not really. I can just continue on my fucking way then. I should get my horse. But I so frequently come across, like, cliffs And I don't know the height at which horses can deal with jumping off cliffs, and I don't like testing that theory. Because I already accidentally did once. It felt really bad. Goats! Look at all the goats! Baby goat. Wait. Wait. Oh, yeah, come here. Hello, small one. You have been nabbed. Are these baby goats or wild goats? I figured they would have been owned by someone. Gotta do this real quick. One sec. There we go. Deal with that shit. Why am I sparking? Also, can I put you down gently? Yes. I'm surprised he didn't like kick me in the knee on the way out. Oh, bad guys. Oh, these are horses. This is what I was meant. This is what I meant to go for. It feels bad every time I get that wrong. I don't think I've killed a single horse, but I'm not looking to try. Enjoy. Dumbass. You I might actually just have to kill. You just threw sand in my eyes! Nerd? Oh, there's more than one. There we go. What a fucking dweeb. Just tossed fucking sand in my eye. Like, I don't know that he actually even succeeded. That eye plate is super thin. I wish I could find more. Oh. You know, I forget that there's just an assassinate button.
I'll crush your skull.
What? Do you want to come down here? Did it throw something at? Ow, God!
It'll all be over in no time.
You're right, it was. I got fucking flattened by that dude. You know, he put up a much better fight than anyone else. Speaking of teleports, this is exactly what I was asking for. Oh, excuse me, I don't want to keep walking. I want to stop on it because I have to be on it for it to activate. There we go. Just got to keep glancing at the map every now and then. Bounty. Bounty. Oh wow, you're brutal. What? I want the materials. That is a bear! I'm gonna go fight the bear. And I expect to lose, I'm not gonna lie. Bears should never be, like, easy opponents. At least not brown bears, and that's a fucking brown bear. Can I assassinate it by walking up and stabbing it in the butt? Assassinate the bear? No, I cannot. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez. Oh god, okay, I thought I could count to G, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what, I'll spend an instant revive on this. Oh, no, God, please. Oh, I was right. Bear is too strong. No, not again. God, no, not again. Please. I can't believe how tough Bear is. Ride? What, did I beat it into submission? Taming mounts! You can build... You can build trust with some animals and take them as your mount. Giving them their favorite feed to lower their guard will increase trust. When trust reaches its max, you can tame them as a mount through the take interaction. This bear is bleeding everywhere. Oh no, it's like the dirt from its paw, which does not match up with its feet at all. Can I? How do I feed? How? Okay, first off, I'm marking this place on my map. Just in case I can't take bear with me forever. Hold on. Swing, large swing, stow weapon. How can I... Okay, stow weapon. Do I get different actions? No, it just presents me with the attacks again. I can't... Please tell me those are bandits. Please tell me. Yes! I come in on a bear! Do you trust me, bear? Do you trust me to fight with me? To ride with me? Sorry about the trees. Yeah! Bear! That is awesome. Okay. Come on, buddy. Oh! Must I beat you into submission again? Oh. GG bear. Okay, so I don't know. I imagine it's fish. But... Oh, and the teleport is like right next to where the bear actually is. So I didn't even really need to mark the map. But at least I know that I'll have marked the spot for a reason. Okay, I'm not certain what I would need to do to actually give it the food that it prefers. And I'm not certain if it has to be preferred food, or just it builds faster with preferred food. All sorts of questions. But I can have a bear. I don't think I saved all these people. No, they fucked off. Okay, cool. Good for them. Can I... Steal? What do you mean steal? Fuck off. Fuck off, steal. That looks like it should be a thing. I don't know what I'm stealing, or who from, for that matter, but they can suck my nuts. Around here, tell me what the fuck to do. Now, is there anything else for me to steal, game? Is that really nothing? It really, really looks like it should be a thing. You know what? It could well be. It might be part of like a quest that takes place here or something. It could also just be environment, but it could actually be for later. Sometimes obvious not environment objects are there until they are interactable in games. I don't think I see a spot for me to actually grind out. No, I don't see any. I think I see the deposits on this one now, but I'm not going to bother with it right now. You weren't ready.
What makes you think you can come here? And around we go again.
Was someone taunting me? We're gonna have to make progress towards something eventually, right? I mean, this game is enormous. It can't be nothing forever. I am glad stamina comes back super fast, though.
Be gone now, Glenda.
Oh, nope. Don't want to go with it. Oh, I wasn't expecting to do that. Fascinating. Ah! My knees are okay. They're protected. This seems more like there should be something at the top than down here. There's nothing here. What is... Yeah, that's fine. The end result was what I was looking for, so there we go. I know that was a lot of animal murder, but they have materials. That was a lot of materials. What? The prompt doesn't matter if you're not close enough. Why don't you just rubber band me to it? I don't want to jump repeatedly. Why would you think that, game? There's a snail. And a gargantuan snail in that tree. Huh. More of them. Oh, you're a dude. Well, I tried. And the game just adamantly refused to let me. Wild how, like, the moment they see a buddy die, they just fly back and lose their shit. Yeah, like that. I sure as shit, like, didn't hit the first guy when it happened. You just gotta open them up to him. Ah!
Then they try and run.
Is that more of them? It sure is. I am not what one would call a stealthy man strolling around at fucking plate. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make dream work. I'm a very noisy assassin. Oh! Right into the wall.
Still standing.
Was it fucking V from DMC5? Hit to the wall. Combat, this game feels good. Like, I barely touched it. Like, I clearly, like, I'm only hitting 2 different buttons in a mix-up. But even that just feels really good. Are you gonna tell me it's stealing? Are you sure? Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Is there anything of note that I should consider? No? Just stealing from bandits? Alright. Lie, cheat, and steal. There we go. Also, there was a hoe around here? I think of all the weird tools I picked up, that wasn't one of them. Can't wait for a hoe tutorial. Oh, there it is. What the? Oh. Right. It's still like a combat music. Why? No, just go, fucker. Actually, go the other way. I missed.
Just die!
Skill to learn dropkick. Yeah, I hit the last couple dies that tried to do that. I actually really love that feature of learning abilities from enemies. Who? Oh. Oh, buddy. Can I not? Really? There's no way it's that sturdy. Well, now, how do... I got an idea. There we go. I cooked him in a bowl. You know what would be cool? In the next AC game, we're going to unlock that expendable booster that White can use at the start of Core 4 Answer. Yeah, that's not actually just unique to White Glint, if I recall correctly. That is just a booster type you can get. And I don't think it's just in 4 Answer either. I think some other predecessors had it as well. Because one of like the major deals in some of those old games was like fighting the constructed bosses that are the size of a goddamn continent. And you have to be able to get to them without getting blown out of the sky first. Now tell me I'm stealing. From thieves. I think all I gotta do is just walk out and walk back in that. That would I was really hoping that that was gonna come back in 6. I adore 6 with all my heart. I don't have any real complaints about the game at all. Just things that I wish it had. And more large, like gargantuan scale bosses. The addition of the programmable AI pilot from Verdict Day would have been fun to see again. Maps that are so big that require expansive thruster systems, like what you're referring to come back. There's a lot that I wanted to come back. and we just didn't get. Like, I'm not like disappointed. I just wish that like these things came back. I still love the game, but more options are always cooler. We just didn't get a lot of them. A lot of the frame parts are kind of samey. Like we basically have light, medium, and heavy of biped, quadruped, reverse joint, and then just the one tank. Well, no, I guess we technically have 2 tanks in the boat. Like more frame variety and weapon variety would have been appreciated. Starlight at the start was supposed to be a boss. At the start, do you mean the closure system, the satellite in AC6? Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. I would have adored that. I would have absolutely loved to have fought the closure system. I imagine they had their reasons for not. For either excluding it or removing it. I love Armored Core. I just want there to be more of it for me to enjoy. That's my only actual complaint, is that there's not enough for me. I'm insatiable. I want and need more mech. Oh. You guy?
This is some fine ale. Oh.
Can't. Do I have to, like... Is this an aggressive act? Oh, I could just miss. I would like to try and interact with the fucking weirdo, but it won't let me. And I can't approach anymore. Do I have to be at a certain angle? Like, I can see the prompt. Like, I'm in the way of the prompt from your side. But, like, I can see the prompt trying to show up. It won't let me talk to him. And the field around him is enormous. I feel like I'm supposed to kick him out of this damn thing. I'm so sorry! Please, 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 please. There we go. Okay. But like more alien coral weapons or parts? Yes. I love that they finally, after literal decades, introduced a sister weapon to the Moonlight. In that they created the Red Shift. I adore that. Like the antithesis weapon to the Moonlight kind of deal. But there were, what, 3, 4 coral weapons? One is like a coral equivalent of one of the really shitty plasma rifles. There's the one that Walter has. There's Walter's shoulder unit. And then there's the Red Shift. Oh, there's also Walter's melee weapons. There are 2 coral melee weapons. But yeah, when we finally got an update that added more parts, and it was like one entire frame, and that was it, I kind of got really upset. Because the game had been out for like 8 months before they introduced new parts. and really none of them were very good. And they were, I personally don't play quadrupeds, but none of the parts were actually very good for either PvP or PvE. Like, they were kind of just generally bad. Why are you guys...
What is it you want from me?
Oh, what's up with you guys? What if I let you free?
My family awaits me at home.
Thank you. Really.
I don't know if I should be waiting on Armored Core 6 Vindication or something. Because there's Armored Core 5, there's Armored Core Verdict Day, which is 5+. There's Armored Core 4, there's Armored Core 4 Answer. And each time, it's basically an entirely different game. So I don't know if I'm waiting on, like, again, I'm going to call out the name Armored Core 6 Vindication for VI. I'm going to call that now, just in case I'm right. I didn't realize that was all enemies. Uh-oh.
Fight like you mean it.
Alright.
Surrender and be done with it.
You fucked with me! A big railgun would have been yeah. Absolutely. Like a miniaturized ORC for the shoulder, not the stun. Fuck, I missed. Not the stun needle rifle, not the plasma cannons, not the laser launchers. Yes. Give me a Metal Gear Rex railgun. Ugh, I will simp for a good railgun. Gods, please. Alright, so where did this set me back to? Also, fuck them. They fucked with me. They're not criminals. Maybe I can go find me, I need to go. It's the fugitive. But I very, very much agree. More variety. Period. Because a lot of what we got were just variations of kind of the same thing multiple times. I think the gameplay and the story and the aesthetic are all phenomenal. The only gripe I have is variety. Because I personally use like 3 frames. I use Melander C3, I use Noctreer, and I use Alba. That's it. Have a railgun go through any armor. Go through any armor, but have a long wind-up time. Or alternatively, let it have progressive charge. Because all chargeable weapons have 2 states. They have uncharged and they have fully charged. Except for like 1 or 2 unique exceptions that have uncharged, charge phase 1, charge phase 2. There are a couple of exceptions. But give me a railgun that if I quick fire it, it does almost no damage, but does good stagger build-up. Or, like a little bit of stagger build-up. It has like low, quick reload time. But the longer I hold it and charge it up to a certain threshold, the bigger the damage, the bigger the stagger. And the longer the cooldown time, and the bigger the recoil. So if I fuck it, I'm really gonna get punished. But let me fire it at any point in time, rather than just having uncharged or fully charged. Let me have 20%. Let me have 35%. Like up to, let's say, like the ORC, 115%. Let me just hold it anywhere between not at all to fully overcharged. So are these not criminals? Or are these just guards of another nation that don't want me near them? Okay, who the fuck? You got it.
Back to your cursed homeland!
Oh, shit. Okay. This area might be beyond me for now. That's fine. But that's why when I talk about Armored Core, I don't just talk about 6. The only 2 I've played are Verdict Day and 6, but I go back to Verdict Day a lot, like, mentally, because that game did have absurd variety. I think it was you, at one point, I think you asked, was there ever, like, just a real, like, full sniper rifle? I'm like, yeah, that game had it. Like, just a generic, standard issue. I don't want to say 50 cal because they're fucking ACs. They're way above 50 caliber at that point. But, you know, kinetic sniper rifle. Jacketed hollow point. Yeah. The variety, pile bunkers, like Ashmead, but different kinds. You had the kinetic pile bunker that was like the iron spike. You had nuclear rods where you would discharge them into the enemy AC and run because they would detonate. Like, absolutely yes. So much more variety. I got a lot of skinning I gotta do. This may have been an evil act. I just forgot it's technically now the 4th like, which is why someone dropping something. Why is someone dropping something big over and over again? I might have missed a step somewhere. Would you clarify a little for me? Sometimes I'm just dumb and don't understand a statement, unfortunately. It's weird how they just flail when you start getting into them. But it's not always the case. Okay, I think... Oh, that's now the 4th. 4th of July. So I'm going to drop it. Yes, the noise. Okay, I see what you mean. Weirdly enough, and I'm probably going to jinx it when I say it, I have not heard any fireworks in my own area, which I am totally cool with. At the very least, like, you know, for stream time. Oh, wait, is it... I'm not going to ask personal questions like, where do you live? Because it's not business, but I don't know where exactly you are. It's still the 3rd for me. It's 9:34 p.m. where I am. I don't know if you're in, like, a completely different time zone or not. Or if by technically you mean it's just close enough. What are you? A pygmy marmoset. A weasel! I'm sorry about what I'm about to do. I don't mean to... Like, they just go sliding when you do that. It feels so bad. Picking them up by the scruff is fine. That doesn't hurt them. But, like, why you gotta toss them, man? You can't just, like, put them down? Oh, hey, that one had a name. That's the dude I'm here for. Oh, he's limping. Oh god. It's not really how this is going to be really before it's out. If I recall, you and Lance actually know each other, right? So I guess that makes sense that you both be in Texas. I really, really didn't want to instigate this fight, my guy. Can I not? Okay, I didn't want to do that either. Well... that sucks. Now, I don't know if he's actively injured or if hitting him caused him to start limping. I'll probably have to wait to actually deal with him. This is territory that I am unwelcome in. So I can't really go after him without some random patrol catching me. As evidenced by the last 30 seconds. I know there's way better armor in this game, but I fucking love, just the generic, Crusader look. What a world. Whoa, hey, friend. You're weird. Ow! Oh, there's more than one of you? Okay. Ow. Why would you spawn me in a place this aggressive? Okay. I could be wrong. I may need, a blunt weapon to deal with them. So I don't think I'm actually hurting them. Yeah, I'm not doing anything again. Wow, okay. I can't believe it spawned me in a place with aggressive enemies. Really going to play for Answer, don't have a PS3. Yeah, same. So... I fully intend to play... There are some games that are, shall we say, not compatible with PC. But, can be made compatible with PC. And I will... Fuck off. I will enjoy those games both at my leisure and on stream via this wonderful little compatibility method that people have worked so hard on over the course of decades. I would love to do a Nuzlocke on stream kind of deal. You know, that stuff. And I'm certain I could find a way to get Verdict... both Verdict Day and For Answer rolling. That tech is old enough now that there's probably some kind of suitable method for doing so. I really just got my ass beat all the way over here. Alright. Too bad I don't just have an assassinate option as I, as I see fit. Is that what these are on the map? Is the teleports? Holy shit, that's what they are. Oh, okay. I still think the methodology of giving that information to the player sucks shit, but I am glad to now know. Brig.
I even saw sparks bursting out of it when passing by.
What?
Fool with it, and disaster will come knocking.
What do you... Do you not have a mission? You're just saying don't fuck with this thing nearby?
There's gonna be a lot of blood here.
Look, I love animal. Okay. Alright. I think I may be in a place that is just... I am not ready for. If I were better at the game, I'm certain it would be fun. But I am not. And I'm willing to acknowledge that. I spawned right next to it. I also have a teleport that's right over there. Are you... Really? As I was trying to say, I love animals. I'm not afraid to kill the horse and get to you, dude. If I'm willing to go through the Plain Doll in Bloodborne because I accidentally PvP'd a buddy in the Hunter's Dream, I'm willing to go through a horse. What? Oh, my inventory's full. I'm noticing they seem to have a lot more big guys over here. Oh.
You wanna die? The time for warnings has passed.
Ow. Oh, the horse kicked me. Fair enough. Bro. Okay. Alright. Alright. Lesson fiercely learned. Cool mask. You all look like Dr. Doom. Alright. Lesson fiercely learned. It is time for me to abscond. I am not ready. If these all really are the teleports, then that means that they actually look like they're kind of close together. Which I'm having a hard time believing, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they can't all be teleports. Still not a clue. I made it. It counts. What are you? I like to gain knowledge of you, creature.
What do you want?
Badger. No, any sources to play for answer. I would love to legally play it in the way that they definitely intended. What was the name of it? I tell you what. Let me research it. I can get back to you on it. I do not remember the name of it off the top of my head. Oh, you can go first. I do not... Sorry, right in the water, little buddy. I do not remember the name of it right off the top of my head. However, I know that emulating that's suspect. PS3... Oh, I said the word. Okay. Well, dropping all pretenses. Fuck it, dropping the formalities. Emulating PS3 and PS2 has been a little more successful. Likely a cursory Google search could inform you what thus far has been, yeah, there it is, the most successful of the programs that have done so. Like, Dolphin for Wii and GameCube used to be, like, kind of weak, but it was like one of two options, but Dolphin has put in a ton of work over the decade, and is, like, kind of far and away the best option for, again, GameCube and Wii. I want to say PPSSPP is pretty good for PSP. I think PSX, I think, is good for PS2. I do not remember what the name of it for either the 360 or the PS3 is. But it does exist. I do not remember the name. But a cursory Google search should tell you what softwares exist, what they excel and do poorly at. And that information is usually accompanied by a website that has the ROM you can download. I don't know if a lot of these websites still exist or if they even contain games of that era. EMU Paradise I used to use a lot. I want to say I Love ROMs. I think it got taken down at some point, but I think it exists again. You kind of just got to do a little bit of scraping, because Nintendo, more than anyone, has put in a lot of work to try and take those down. I don't think Microsoft or Sony particularly care. Sony stopped supporting the PS Vita entirely because jailbreaking them and downloading any game off the PlayStation Store for free became so widespread and so easy, they didn't even bother bricking the consoles or locking them down, which I think is really cool. They just stopped supporting it. They're like, alright, you guys have figured it out, we're just, you know, do whatever you want, we don't, fuck it, we're not messing with it anymore. Which is sad, I really liked my Vita, but, you know, it is what it is. So unfortunately, once again, I do not remember the exact name off the top of my head, but it exists. It's out there. Cursory. Oh, okay. My lexicon is vast and I revel in its exploitation. In simpler words, I know a lot of words and I honestly just really like using them. Cursory, to do something in a cursory manner, or to give something like a cursory glance, which is like literally like to glance at something, but typing in PS3 emulator should quickly yield viable results in Google. You shouldn't have to look too deep. You shouldn't have to do a lot of research to find a viable answer for what you're looking for. Cursory just means at a glance. To explain myself, I genuinely just like using the words that I know. I do not do so in some vain attempt to sound more intelligent than I am. I do actually have a really high IQ. Like, I am king of wasted potential. Nor is it ever some vapid attempt to make someone feel less intelligent. I just happen to know a lot of words.
Can we speak
like,
for a moment?
I say never underestimate the power of a good thesaurus.
I'll only take a second of your time.
Okay, wait. The mystical looking is a mushroom talking?
Excuse me.
Shy
Can
looking
we speak for a moment?
Oh wait, you're talking to me.
What's going on?
It's a good story.
But if I ever say a
Well to
word that just
listen
just
till the
goes
end.
right by
I
you,
came
just
all
ask
the
me to
way
define
from
it.
Jijung Temple, if you can believe it, seeking a precious mushroom that grows wild around here. But all I found was thick,
For all of
choking
my
smoke.
stutterings and
As I
uses
turned
of
to
and
leave, it hit me.
that is
It was
mostly
not
a
the
result
smoke
of
that
me
troubled
not
me,
yet
but my own
having
obsession
developed
with
the ability
finding the fabled mushroom.
to competently stream
As you
and
journey on,
provide dialogue
keep your
as
heart
well as play a
clear,
game.
and do
I
not
can
let
do one,
greed
I can do
cloud
the
your
other.
gaze.
Doing both immediately makes me worse at both. So it is a skill I am developing over the course of time. That's why sometimes I'll get really quiet and I'll perform well, and then other times I'll be answering questions, and then I'll try and do dialogue, and then I'll just run in circles for 3 minutes, because my brain cannot comprehend trying to perform both of these actions at the same time. Oh, also it's good enough. You're here often enough, and you've always been good. So let me do something real quick. No, not that button. Yeah, hey, Ladens. Where? Fuck. Can I? Where? Hold on. I'm trying to. No, why, fucker? How? Okay, there you go. You now have. I can't even back out of here. You now have power. Don't abuse it. I don't expect that you would. I'm only saying it because life necessitates that I must. But you're here often enough, and you've always been pleasant. So the power is now within your hands as well. Where? Speaking of not being able to multitask. Yeah, well, that one did also turn out to be a teleport, so shit. Oh, I also gotta start like cleaning up my inventory. I'm full up. I'm the clanker shall see my wrath. Damn, Slick Bloods. Please sprint, my guy. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Start trying to clean this up. Something is freaking out on the other side. Okay. What do you mean deactivated? Okay, well, get in the box. Oh wait, no, that's in storage. Yeah, okay, I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean there's more than one? I believe that is also an Arlem Hammer. Yep. I don't have one of these yet. This is pretty. These are all different. Oop. Oh, later, Ladens, take care. Get some rest. Yeah, they're both regular. Probably such a precision work. I try and carry like one of everything on me, but blinding arrows, leather armor. Oh, that's right, because you can wear their attire and gain that disguise by looking like them. I straight forgot that was a feature. Oh, I didn't look at that. Oops. Oh, I get so much shit on inventory. Okay, actually before I start dealing with my inventory, I gotta deal with my inventory directly. These aren't any better in any way than what I have. Wait, can't I have more than one earring? Yeah. I don't think it's doing anything for me, but it looks kind of cool. All these masks. I'm already wearing this. It says food. These are all resources. Anything that's food, I need to, like, actually convert into knowledge acquirable. Yeah, there we go. Raised meat. Didn't think that required a recipe, but sure. And all of these fucking things. No, don't. Oh, fucking God. Eight. Oh, they didn't have silver. That's nice. Paltry. 50 copper coins out of 8 bags. Alright. Just wasn't for me, I guess. It's nice having a bunch of inventory space, though, now. I definitely didn't for the longest time. I don't personally drink. I can get rid of this. Honey tea. That's alchemy. Alchemy. All crafting. Did I, like, store all my money previously? Is that what happened? Or no, I gave a bunch of it to him. That's right, he couldn't do anything with these provisions. I need to see which ones he can and can't do something with. Also, store these, just because I'll probably actually want to keep them for something later. Do I have all my keys in my inventory? No. I should probably actually keep this with me. Could be useful. Store these. Lizards, plus whatever that thing is. And the rest I can kind of figure out. Oh, wait, no, I didn't put one of these in. Yeah, the Great Axe. Honey, like that... Okay, I think I know who these are for. I think they're for, Unga, or whatever his fucking name is. Oi. No, not take. Talk.
You could fatten the camp's funds through a bit of trading.
Oh, recover item? Nope.
Royal
Okay.
trade's the best way to make coin.
Hold on, isn't there like a package all provisions? What? Yeah, just put them all over there. Okay, so none of these can go. I guess I can just... Cannot store. My voice is starting to lose it. Well, all I really have left is a bunch of junk to sell anyway.
I'll keep it safe, you have my word. Come back when you've more stuff to leave with me.
Oh, wait, where can I cook? Cook. Did I, like, accidentally destroy the fucking... Oh, no, there it is. Just want to cook up my provisions and store them. I seem to be able to find plenty of shit. No, okay, I'm forgetting the buttons and I can't see the buttons past chat. I'll figure it out. Oh, it's triangle. Yes. This is probably more or less going to be it for me for the rest of the stream. I'm just going to clean up these items and go sell the rest of my inventory. And then that'll be it. God, I'm stuttering. Stop. Stuttering, brain. God's fuck, please. But hey, I appreciate you popping by. So, I'm very glad to hear about the Barbatus Lupus. Hopefully you'll find more that you have an interest in. If you haven't seen the Unicorn Gundam, definitely look it up. It's very pristine. It doesn't have a lot of like coloring to it. Its destroy mode does, but Gundams, as I'm certain you're probably aware by now, typically have a lot of white, and then they're either blue and red or red and blue, and then they have like a gold trim. Unicorn is just pure white. And I really like that pristineness that it has. It's a very sleek, very overall simple looking Gundam until it enters destroy mode, in which case it's very ornate. But I think the kit looks fantastic, so I genuinely recommend looking into it as something that you want to try and add to your collection. God, fuck. Yeah, hold on. Bitch ass fucking gnat. I'm unafraid to hit myself to get to you, you little fucker. Go ahead and store all this now. Couldn't do anything with those either. I wonder, like, how many? Oh, yeah, I've got a lot. I did also just smack the shit out of my jaw. This is obviously whichever one I'm going to look first. I also, in the same exact vein as Sazabi, its successor, the Sinanju, is one of my 3 all-time favorite mobile suits. It doesn't have the funnel system the way the Sazabi does, but it shares the exact same aesthetic. It is just a leaner model. But it's very much... It was piloted by, like, the spiritual reincarnation of Char Aznable Full Frontal. It is very much a Char Aznable mobile suit. In, like, every respect. Yeah, the MSN06S Sinanju is, like, number 3 on my list forever. So. There. Fuck. Can I? Shot. There we go. Fuck.
A blade is to a warrior what a ship is to its captain.
No.
A mighty blade tests the horror of its master.
I think I have one of those in storage. Yeah. Sounds familiar. I meant to store that, but I guess my brain said, no, I'll swap it for the bow that I have. So definitely don't sell it. Goodbye, fishing rod. Guessing you don't mean the real grade Sinanju. I did. I own 2 kits. I only put 1 together. I did just build the real grade Sinanju. It is phenomenal. It requires a stand. The Sazabi is bulky enough that it can stand on its own. The Sinanju, despite having a more slender frame, has a larger back unit than the Sazabi did. It's a much faster and more nimble unit. It would require a stand. I don't know about a master grade, but the real grade for sure does. The moment I put the back unit on, it could no longer stand on its own. Beautiful kit, though. I made a solid chunk of cash.
A blade is my forge never rep.
Speaking of, I should absolutely. Oh, I should absolutely just go ahead and equip this. I'll miss the +1 attack speed, but it is significantly more powerful. So it's just so generic looking. But no, I have a fairly good knowledge of of units, and I've pieced together like 20-25 kits by now. So I have usually the ones that I really like, or ones that I just kind of want to have for my desk. But I do have some recommendations. But I'll probably have to get into those more at another time, just because some of them I haven't even built yet, so I don't know what is the level of complexity of these. Are they an absolute pain in the ass? Was it worth it? It should pretty much move along. But I don't know, like the Hyaku Shiki is like number 4 on my list, and I haven't put that kit together yet. I'm kind of afraid to, because it's gold from top to bottom, and one single nick or scratch on a single piece will be completely obvious. So I'm a little tentative on starting that kit, but I'm always like adding to my collection. So like by all means, I don't know if I have enough options that would look like, you know, a Space Marine other than the Gustav Karl, but I'll try and find some other ones that may be of interest to you. I'm willing to bet you have a fair chance at having more variety where you are than I do, though. I've got 2 different shops. They kind of have the same stuff. So, but that will go. I need to fucking say it. That will go ahead and do it for me. So I'll be doing either this or maybe Stranger of Paradise again tomorrow. This is kind of just something for me to casually like just do and talk over while I kind of figure out what I want to do. I love Stranger of Paradise, but I would have to actually focus down on that because it is a Final Fantasy Souls-like. I adore it, but I would have to actually kind of focus on that one. Next weekend for sure will be Palworld 1.0 because that releases on Friday. So I'm going to be focusing on that for just a little bit. I'll do more playing of that on my own time, but at the very least on Friday, maybe the next Friday and Saturday as well, will be Palworld 1.0, depending on how much there is. It's supposed to be a lot, but we'll see. Otherwise, again, as always, I'm down for suggestions. I usually have a fair opportunity at least once a month to try and add something to my Steam collection. And I got to start working on getting those emulators and stuff down on my system as well as the actual games to play, but I'm pretty familiar with doing that, so that shouldn't be difficult or time-consuming. But yeah, no, I appreciate you popping by, and I'm glad to hear about your kits. So, but I hope you have a good rest of your night, and that'll do it for me. Let me save again just to be sure. Ugh. Taking this week off, or at least half this week off, has been really, really good for me and my brain. I'm actually sleeping, which is unnatural for me. I've not slept since I was 3. But yeah, Have a good night, everybody. Have a good night, Rob. Where? There it is. My brain mixes these two up. Oh, you too? I forgot it's Happy Trader Day. Take care, man.